We are back for more FFXVI. Let's keep going, shall we? Yes. It's Livinga Dice. And we are off to find out what will happen to the other bearers. Yeah. And branded. Bearers and branded. Whatever, man. They're the same, but they got two names, you know. Let's go.
You alright, boy?
See, you have to search around before you move on, you know. You might miss out on the good stuff. I got 2 Demon Tamer shash now, okay? Sheesh, what the hell happened here? Lots of people dead all around. The bridge has been drawn. Like someone is really putting a hurricane around this area. Even more people dead. Oh boy. What the hell is wrong with those black shield mother freakers, man? They slaughtered the entire bloody village. Like, what the freak, man? The other people that died, they're not even bearers or branded, so they just slaughtered them for no reason. I don't know, man. These guys be power tripping. Keep picking up goblin coin. Where we're supposed to use the bloody goblin coin for?
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Okay, let's not kill any chocobos. Not kill them.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy! I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They tell us there's a curfew.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed. Become.
Not so big.
How am I to sell my wares?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish them from our land.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Someone's brave. This
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncles are better.
Get him!
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-riddled dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, getting that
Fuck off! I'm the chinnest bastards!
Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your style! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk them. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Our last crystal just shattered. What are we gonna do now?
We numbered 6 when we left our village. 2 died.
Half the guards at that gate are Rosarian. They've sold their souls for the promise of a warm...
When the blight came to our village, we had no choice.
You'd leave us to the wolves.
Yeah, maybe they'd shut you up.
Dead.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned, then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Farewell.
That was quick.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Holy shit! It's these two! Wait, no, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, it's one of them actually. It's one of them.
I was there when you died.
Wow, they didn't die, huh? Oh, shit!
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Man, I thought they were gonna hug it out. Come on!
We can speak inside.
I thought we murdered every single one of those idiots.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Let's fucking go. I can't believe that some people survived that freaking Here we go. That freaking event at the very beginning. It's really nice to see some old people from back then.
We must put a stop to this madness.
Let's put the stop to this madness. Let's go. Here we go.
So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
By the flames. Let the flames guide us, yeah?
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
This dude, okay, I like this dude. He was good at the very beginning. And seeing him again makes you crack that smile.
Require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us.
What is it you require? It has been an honor.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge. And sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge while the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see. They prefer to fight in small units.
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
As you command by the flames. Let's go.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Guest party member, wait, baby, let's go. Shit, we have so much freaking points. Let's upgrade that, and then let's see what else we can upgrade.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Oh, what's going on? What's with all these? Oh, wait. Oh, boy. They're evacuating the place.
Come along now.
Time to kill these bastards.
Bastards are lucky with it.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
They'll never see us coming.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds...
These cocky little bitches, man.
...and a dog could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Get him!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
More dragons.
Works. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't let them flanked. This one.
A dragoon, okay. They're sending a dragoon.
Albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Finish this.
We finish him.
That dragoon got nothing on me.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Hell fucking yes.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after, and had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move, it is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor...
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need...
I know. Go on now, my lord.
This guy with his battle axe will forever be a memorable character, I must say. I must say.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Damn, he looks a lot like Clive.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue. You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness.
He's playing a play. He's playing a play.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Christ almighty. What the freak? Oh god, he's in shock right now.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge.
Oh shit, that tears of joy. Tears of joy.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh shit, he just fell down. Oh god. Oh, there you go. There you go.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oh shit. This dude. is overly excited.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Oh god, this dude is overly enthusiastic right now. Jill doesn't like the plan on destroying all the mother crystal meth, right?
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Go on, say what's in your mind, Joe.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Dog was just there eavesdropping the conversation, like, what the fuck? I'm just reading the description one by one, alright? Just wait a sec.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Against the gloom. Life over there's the best thing to happen to Hideaway since,
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? I borrowed it from old tomes.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul one.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure? From spit roasts to...
If it's my blessing.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. But you're made of sterner stuff.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer.
Fantastic!
So?
Chance's stew. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely deep, a beast, no doubt, most likely something...
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweet is...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know some.
come to borrow a book, Sid? Because you can't have this one till we've finished.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed? My knowledge is yours. Look around you. Still, why? It has been difficult, certainly. Had you not led us here, I still remember. And thank goodness they did. Fare you well, Clive.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad. All the bloody dust.
Clive? What do you want? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
And? That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on, then. Come again. Or don't. And what can I do for you?
Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader. Try not to get yourself killed, eh?
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear?
There are new billets
Guardians
being
of the
posted.
Flame.
Clive!
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear.
Fine. If you think it...
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Ah,
wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you. How may I help you today, Clive? Business is busy. Still, words are immortal. Off you go then.
Clive! Here you go. Think you can help?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Here for another of my lectures? Allow me to educate you. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Sworn we had a few more. That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Cameron.
Long time no see, Clive. What are you doing? You meant to talk to him, not...
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing, really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time... There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now...
All right.
God damn.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems.
We need to nip this in the bud.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down, assuming you're happy to help at it.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, He's a bit of an odd one. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their...
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern?
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where...
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Keep them pilgers nice and chill.
Look at this place.
This isn't gonna be easy.
This one. Over here. Get him.
Nice try.
Awaken. Bravo.
Go, Torvald!
Nearly bloody perfected her.
Rest well. I know I will. Torgal.
Bandits not allowed in East Pool.
Time to bleed.
Get him! This one!
Again, I got hit once, just like the other hunt, but oh well.
Oh, there aren't any more of them. Where would I be without you?
I had to go all the way back to Lost Wing, sheesh, for that griffin.
Good day to you.
Oh shit, they know who I am, huh? Sid.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
If you ever need a room, Sid.
It's gonna be quite a walk. God damn, this guy is scary when he talks sometimes. Woo! God damn, gotta love this lightning rod.
It's over.
We took them for a ride, bro. We took them for a long ride.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
What? I forgot about this? Okay. Where is the bloody thing? I can't even see the bloody thing though. Where is it? It's not even there, bro. He's up there, bro. I didn't know. Sorry about that. Oh boy. He doesn't look too happy.
Get him! This one! Nice try. This one. Get him! Too slow. Over here! Go for Get him!
You're finished.
He's a lot more harder than the dragon, I must say. The Griffith is good. Griffith's really good.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Fetch!
When did you get so big?
Good boy, Torgo. Good boy.
You all right?
Dare say also that griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner, and I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman. Actually...
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds...
You sure?
Well, you did save my life, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules...
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Let's go visit Martha. See what she has in store for us.
All right, Clive. Most folk round here. So I told him everything. Reckon they'd spare you? This town is old. A lot's changed since Eastpool. And it ain't just the bearers. Old Hill. Founder's sake. You stay safe now.
We should have stopped them.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got a gill on...
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was... You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And even if they were.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet.
Thank you.
Man, I killed already 100 billion scorpions already, bro.
Don't you go causing any trouble.
This is no time to ride.
Hello, Brosia. Let's go.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
This one.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Did you find our
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose.
These sound effects, though, bloody hell. Ooh!
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid.
not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean.
What the freak?
Choking on swamp water, and yet, up through the pungency there rise complex meat. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I taken.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew, a single mouthful, and
I'm sure she will.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
You're joking.
He looked happy.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking him. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chest.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him.
Okay,
That was the
okay.
idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cup. Right, now that's sorted. I've got you. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I sent some bromance over there. And that'll be all for this episode. At least I did 4 hunts, right? Freaking A. Yeah, next recipe will be... Next episode will be later at nighttime, maybe. We'll see. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later, guys.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And how am I meant to do that, then? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Don't waste my time. You don't even got this stuff. Jill, you're gonna have to wait, baby girl. All right. On the next episode, we're gonna do your back pass quest, blah 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 shit. All right. Just hold on tight.